Today, I'm in the new construction community of Lotus Palm right here in West Boca Raton. I'm gonna take you for an epic tour. We're gonna see everything. Let's go do it. Lotus Palm is a 193 acre manned 24/7 gated community right here in West Boca Raton. I love this community for so many reasons, and we'll get into all of that shortly. First, Lotus Palm is located on the northwest corner of Glades Road and the Turnpike here in West Boca Raton. It has great access to all the main roads that allow you to get to anywhere in South Florida super efficiently. It takes 3 minutes or less to get to the Turnpike right off Glades Road. Additionally, it's extremely close to a ton of shopping, and most of the big box stores are very close in proximity to Lotus Palm. And if you're not familiar with the area, both the Fort Lauderdale International Airport and the West Palm Beach International Airport are no more than 30 minutes away. If you need to get quick access to the Miami International Airport, that's about 45 minutes to an hour. And because you're so close to the Turnpike, getting to Miami International will be a breeze. Another thing that's efficient about this location is that you're relatively close to a lot of the major downtowns in the area. For example, Misner Park is only 20 minutes away here in Boca Raton, and then you're 25 minutes or so to Delray Beach's Atlantic Ave. You're about 35 to 40 minutes from West Palm Beach downtown, and another 35 to 40 minutes from downtown Fort Lauderdale. Additionally, in the area surrounding Lotus Palm, we've seen some new construction, but from a retail perspective, which is interesting and exciting. Uptown Boca is a good example of that. They've added a ton of great restaurants and shops in this area, and this is 5 minutes or less away from Lotus Palm. So the area surrounding or outside of Lotus Palm seems to just continue to improve. For some quick lunch options, Chick-fil-A just put in a location here. BurgerFi's close by, Just Salad, Bolé Fresh Bowled Kitchen, I Love You Mediterranean Grill, Chipotle's close by as well. And then obviously there's no shortage of quality sit-down restaurants as you go closer to Misner Park and or Atlantic Ave and Delray Beach, not to mention out west here. And if you're into golf, there's two public courses extremely close to the neighborhood. Osprey Point Golf Course and the South Winds Golf Course. Both are really nice and great to play on year round. And again, since Lotus Palm is right off of Glades Road, it's pretty easy to get to the beach. The closest beach is South Beach Park in downtown Boca Raton, and it's about 25 minutes away. And of course, Lotus Palm is in an A-rated school district. The elementary school is Sunrise Park Elementary, the middle school is Eagles Landing Middle, and the high school is Olympic Heights High School, which is right next door. There's 525 gorgeous single-family homes in this Lotus Palm neighborhood, all built between 2023 and 2025 when the community will be eventually complete. They range in size from 2,500 square feet to about 5,200 square feet under air. Some homes have as many as 4 garage spaces. They have 3 to 5 bedrooms and 3.5 to 7 bathrooms. And they're all built with concrete block construction. There's a number of reasons why I think the Lotus Palm community is a great buy, and we've kind of touched on some of them throughout this video, but the first one is really location. If you are a family and you got to cart kids all over South Florida for sports and other things, this is a prime spot to get anywhere you want to get easily and quickly. The second is the amenities within the community and the surrounding areas. The amenities within this community are epic, and there's not really many communities, if any, in the area that can compete with it. If you wanted something even close to this, you may have to go into a country club and pay crazy country club dues. So this is a great buy if you're going to use the amenities in this community. There's a 24/7 fitness center. There's a yoga garden. They have a lap pool and a beach entry pool. They have a racket club, and it has a full-service pro shop, tennis, pickleball, clinics and lessons, and the list goes on and on there. The resort-style pools offer aqua fitness classes, swim classes, poolside events, and pool parties. There's an indoor multi-sport complex with basketball games and tournaments, and they also have volleyball there. There's a level up arcade and kids play zone with ping pong, arcade games, a play area, and air hockey, which is awesome. They have a card salon for card clubs and card tournaments. They have the Palm Lounge, which offers cocktails, events, and they host the club meetings there. They have an Aqua Bistro and Bar, which is a full-service restaurant, and it has indoor and outdoor seating. And they have the splash park and party pavilion, which has interactive wet play areas and a shaded playground. I mean, there is so much here for families. It's crazy. Now let's talk about the HOA. The HOA fee, for starters, I think is pretty reasonable for everything that it includes. They tell me it's going to be about $715-ish per month. It obviously includes all the community amenities that we've already touched on throughout this video, which are second to none. But additionally, it includes the maintenance of your individual home site, such as mowing, weeding, trimming, irrigation. Additionally, maintenance of your individual sprinkler system, monitoring of the in-home alarm system, so it comes with an alarm service, 24-hour gatehouse staffing at the main entrance, maintenance of all the common areas, clubhouse, and the recreational facilities, and maintenance of the entry feature and the gatehouse, which is obviously huge and amazing, which you saw at the beginning of the video. There's some other restrictions that I think are worth pointing out here in the Lotus Palm community, specifically around investing. Lotus Palm has a no investor policy. So if you buy a property here in this community, the expectation is you are buying it to make it your primary residence. Additionally, you can't rent the property during the first year of ownership. And finally, you have to rent the property for 7 months or more at a time, and you cannot rent a property out more than one time in a 12-month period. Typically, the objective of creating restrictions like that is to really build more community, create more pride of ownership, make it more of a family-friendly neighborhood, and really give the prospective buyers who are looking to buy for their family and live in it as their primary residence a better chance in a market that's so crazy like this. Plus, GL Homes isn't worried about demand and cutting off a segment of investors that could otherwise buy these properties because demand is so high here right now. So I think it's a good thing that they're creating restrictions like that. Typically, homes in Lotus Palm are selling between $1.35 million and $2.4 million right now. There's a total of 11 models in the Lotus Palm community within 2 collections, the Fiji collection and the Bali collection. The Bali collection was the one that sold out first and has been extremely sought after. Now, while we're walking around the neighborhood, I'm going to take a second. I'm going to pop into some of these models so you can get a better sense of what homes in this neighborhood look like. This is the Maldives model here at Lotus. It's in the Bali collection. It's a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath home with a whopping 4-car garage. It has about 5,100 square feet under air and a total square feet of 6,800. It is an incredible home. We are now looking at the Honolulu model, which is in the Fiji collection here at Lotus Palm. It is a 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom home with a 3-car garage, and it has 3,700 square feet under air and 4,700 total square feet. This home is stunning. We're now looking at the Samoa model, which is in the Fiji collection here at Lotus Palm as well. It's a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom home. It has about 3,200 square feet under air and 4,000 total square feet. It's got a 2-car garage. This home is simply awesome. And that's all I got for you. Thanks for taking another neighborhood tour with me. I hope you found a ton of value here. If you did, give me a like. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I'm Larry Mastropieri, broker owner of the Mastropieri Group, based right here in Boca Raton, Florida. And we get calls from people like yourself all the time thinking about making the smooth move down here to South Florida. Don't hesitate to reach out, and I'll catch you on the next video.